Hey there, everyone. Hello, hello. Hello, everyone. Hello. So we have a drink. We have a few to try today, I think. Hold on, let me, I really have not tried this. I think this is actually a soda, to be honest. I don't know if it's an energy drink, but this is apple flavor. Ocean Bomb. It says Vegito on it. So, I guess this is, I don't know, it looks like a regular can to me. And it kind of, the funny thing is it looks like almost like a kid version of Vegito, you know? Almost like when Kid Goku merges with Vegeta, right? Yeah, maybe. So, yeah, cause it's Vegito, obviously, for sure, but, like, definitely, more kid looking. But yeah, Ocean Bomb. Ocean Bomb, Vegito. And again, so the, it actually does say Dragon Ball Super on it. And most of the writing on here is in Japanese. I don't see a spot where it says anything about caffeine. I could just not be seeing it, but I don't think it necessarily has any. So yeah, there you go. So I think it's just a soda. It's called Ocean Bomb. We're gonna give it a shot. Vegito. I'm gonna give it a shot. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. You can speak Persian? Good for you. It's soda. It's sort of apple flavor. It's okay. It's okay. It's not like great or anything. I'm gonna eat my rice here. And alright, we're gonna probably play some, but I'm gonna eat my rice here. That's nice. It's gonna be one of those days. Is it a heavy bot day today? No. No. This isn't Simon. This isn't Simon Says. What is that? Oh yeah, you're. Nope, you're here to cause problems. Sorry. Get out. So, is anybody confused about what's going on in the world? Because I'm not. What am I eating? Pork fried rice. Chicken fried rice. I'm sorry, chicken fried rice. Was subscribe if you give a shout out. Hey. Hey. Yeah. What's your door? Get down. Was subscribe if you give a shout out. Can I be honest? I know what this is. I'm about to tell you what this is. And I'm pretty sure the person staging it's not going to be happy. This is baiting trackers put on comments. So if you leave a comment essentially on somebody's profile, yada yada yada, they get an alert that you've left a comment. They should not be allowed to do this. You should not be able to do this, yet they can. What was it? I don't think exactly what it was. Well, there's all sorts of things that when you do them in the current day and age with technology, like sending a text, whatever it is that you're doing to communicate, there are thousands at any given time, thousands of scammers and malicious tools that are trying to intercept you in that time period and intercept your message, or otherwise get some sort of vulnerable piece of information, if that makes sense, by accident, you know. So what was it? I forget what it was now. I think I placed an order. I think I ordered something on Amazon or something like that. I think that's what it was. And no lie, within that minute of placing an order, I got a spam text message. Like literally within the minute. Like a spam, like an advertising sort of spam sort of text message. That's what it was this time. But I mean, it happens all the time. Does anybody else ever notice that? You know, the whole thing where Amazon reads your mind, right? You're thinking of a song, and then magically it starts playing on Amazon Music. It's not really that magic. It's really not. Literally, you think they're reading your mind, but it's actually an algorithm. You're programmed. So basically, it's starting to get to that point. Yeah, you know, well, the point isn't like, oh, Amazon's taking over, some conspiracy, yada yada. I'm not saying that or anything. No craziness, you know. The point is, consider how many people go through those motions, though, and could otherwise find what they want or fulfillment in life essentially by not being taken advantage of by certain organizations and stuff like that. Does that make sense? I'm talking about like private information being stored and used, and then, you know, eventually your bank account is compromised again or something like that, you know. I've known people to have many issues with this. So the point is that, you know, it doesn't go unnoticed that this is how YouTube functions. And this is what I won't take part in. This is the fakeness. This is the hey, if I sit here and I prove it by cutting myself off, all right, fine. YouTube's already done that to me. They have. Yeah. This will just be me further doing it. So I've literally been sitting here proving to you all that this platform runs on a very automatic, evil sort of basis, where a lot of it is based on trying to get you to accidentally click something and only promoting people that give money to the platform and not helping people that need it and stuff like that, and bullying people that do need help, bullying people that are using this as a way to reach out to communities and stuff like that. And then this platform, instead of helping them, bullies them. And all kinds of stuff like that. And so, case in point, you know, it's why do you think so many other people come in here and want a shout out? Why do you think that everybody that's a content creator kind of knows that there's this lingo that they use? You give me a shout out, I give you one, yada yada yada. Why do you think that there's a lingo though? Because the point is, YouTube has policies and stuff like that so that they don't get sued, yada yada yada. So the point is, you're not really supposed to be doing that. You're not really supposed to be constantly doing that, yet everybody does it. So they have a lingo and stuff like that. And look, what you have to realize is that, like, this is very fake. This is like, alright, I post a comment, so 1 million bots are suddenly in my stream right at the start of the stream, telling me to give shout outs, hi, I'm new, yada yada yada. Okay, look, I appreciate it. It's not like I don't, but I don't want fakeness. I want a real community. This is not what I want. And so, like, this is my point, is like, other content creators have seen this. MDL is one of them, that, you know, he just chooses to be a certain way about it, have a certain demeanor about it, and that's fine. That's his channel, he can do that, but he's noticed it too. This is why he stops the stream and restarts it, because he considers it an insult. It's almost like there's so many people that actually watch that don't support him, yet all these bots always come in acting all super supportive and stuff like that. It's sort of insulting. Because the people that are there, actually watching, the actual people, they're the ones being hateful. They're the ones hitting the dislikes, they're the ones bullying, they're the ones literally watching because they like it, yet they can't admit that to themselves. Do you see what I'm saying? The people who don't actually like his content, they simply won't watch it. You guys get what I'm saying? Like, there's just a shitload of people out there right now that are bullies that literally don't understand that they like the things they're bullying. They have not they still don't get it in their heads. They literally can't understand that this is what they're doing with everyday things. That they actually like those things. They're just making fun of it because it makes them uncomfortable to admit it to themselves. That's it. It's literally that. These are people that never grew up out of bullying. They never grew past it. Stupid. So stupid. It's good. So yeah, I want a real audience. I want real people. I want real brains. And not like stupid snide comments. Yeah. Like that's the point. Like, and then the real people that actually come in, the only thing that they have to offer is dumb snide comments. Or, you know, they want me to help them with things. Yeah, they just want help. They're not here to be supportive, they just want help with stuff. And that's it. That's why they supported in the first place. They saw I was doing something. They wanted to do that thing too. So therefore they knew they were in a bind. They just had to start supporting. This is typically what happens. And then they try to get like the information somehow, then they usually after only like a week or two of supporting the channel, they ask the question that they came to ask. And then I give it to them, and then they leave, and I never see them again. And then they get a following, and everyone's like, "Oh, look at this," and then they do that. And then this is the point. This is what Asmongold said too. And this is what I told you guys. Like, literally, I've told you guys this before. Is he's right about that. It's like, if you have something, and it works for you, and you have this niche or whatever, and something that you're doing is working well, don't share it. Don't tell anybody how to do it. That's yours. That's not even coming from me, that's coming from a very experienced person in that business, so. You're nuts. If you think that, like, I want to just give you advice. Yeah, that'd be like if you were and see, this is why it's really frustrating that Cookie Dough acted the way he did when I gave him advice and gave those guys advice every fucking day and helped them every fucking day, and now he turned full circle and he's acting this way. This is why this is unbelievable that he's acting like this, because I gave them unbelievable amounts of help. Like, he didn't know anything. Like, there's so many things he didn't know about streaming. And I helped him so many times. And like, this is the point, is like, it would be literally like the car salesman next door to the car place that's literally competing, and walking next door to the dealership and going, "Hey man, you want to give me some pointers on, you know, your tips on how you sell cars so fast?" Do you really think he's gonna give you valid tips? He's probably gonna be like, "Oh yeah, oh, I got some tips for you." He's gonna teach you wrong. He's gonna try to tell you wrong. He's gonna troll you. Okay, it's the same shit that the Chinese did to the Japanese when they tried to the Japanese and the Koreans when they tried to force them at gunpoint to show them martial arts. And why everybody doesn't understand why Kung Fu is the top and everything else is trickled down. They don't get this. It's because they showed them wrong on purpose. They're not going to show them the correct thing when they have a gun to their head. Are you insane? No, they're just going to teach it. Oh, yeah, that's it. Yep, totally. Yep, that's it. That's how you get it. That's why they'd only sort of gonna get there. You'd almost get there, but not quite. You'd need a different style. And then suddenly you go back to Kung Fu and everything's there. That's why. It's like, because that's when it happened. Because that's when it all separated. You know, the last of the monks, just like the samurai too. Just like when they had a good thing going. Honor, integrity, and then at gunpoint, nope. Civilization, you must. That's wrong. America did it too. Yeah, they just did it with Native Americans. Hence why we call them that. So, we all need to remember history. Oftentimes, people want to cancel me because my streams are good quality. They were watching, they were good quality. I was playing good games, drawing people's attention to it, doing, some things that they didn't know they could do. They didn't know they could guess could get away with, technically. I don't know, maybe YouTube lied to them. But flat out, it was just so obvious. Everybody on this platform that kind of found out, about my channel or something like that. It was almost like the tone that I got from that was almost every time was, how is he doing that? Not like, oh wow, let's watch his content. Let's respect it. Let's respect the fact that he can. Let's watch it. No, the tone I got was, how is he doing that? I can't do that. So therefore, since I can't do that, let's tear it down. How dare he? I can't do it, so therefore he shouldn't be able to. And this is literally the whole tone I've gotten. Be jealous, literally a jealous tone the entire time I've been on here. This is why I have the tone I have. I'm just tired of it. Anybody that hangs around on the channel that I see on this channel that's a content creator, they're just like asking me questions about how to help and yada yada yada, and it's like, well, I get it, but when have I ever done that? No, truthfully, when have I ever come on here and asked anybody for help with anything? Again, because you don't need to. Yeah, again, and again, the only reason I know anything that I know is the internet. So when I can use my brain to do what I'm doing, and then you come on here and you ask me how I'm doing, you're so convinced you can't do it, and then you use your own brain to try to figure out how it's done, and then you figure out, well, I just can't do it because of where I live. And then you make that my problem. Who's the one with the real problem? This is everybody. This is what everybody did. Everybody did this. Literally everyone that could have supported this channel. So that's why I took the tone that I did with certain content creators, and that's it. And Michael Does Life saw it too. He saw that shit too. And I gotta be honest, the guy that, alright, so apparently the last stream that he did was this guy, I guess, was weren't they touring the Grand Canyon, and it was some stream or something, there was a big thing behind him. It was pretty cool. But I gotta be honest, the way that the dude talked to him on the live stream, I kind of understand why he reacted the way he did, because he felt sort of insulted. Why would you sort of bring that up, or even kind of go that route? You could go any route with it, and you go that route with it, But then, on the other token, alright, so MDL can just mention that after. He doesn't have to do it on the live. He could be like, oh, well, alright, now that we're he's mentioned this, I could try to pull it together respectfully, and then ask him about it later and be like, dude, why, that was pretty messed up for you to just ask me about that on a live like that. I really didn't appreciate that. I don't think it's professional. I think you should have made me aware that you were going to ask me about that on a live. Um, so you know what I mean? Because otherwise, it kind of makes it look like you're trying to make me look bad. Yeah, you just have to understand. Like, this is every Hollywood actor's like nightmare is a bad interview. You guys get this, right? Like, that's the whole. This is why like respectful actors will walk out of interviews now. Like, and you can see like certain actors walking out of interviews and stuff like that because the interviewer asks a certain question and they weren't briefed on this. They didn't know this was coming, and it's sort of personal. And it's like, yeah, obviously we know why he's asking this because it's personal. It's going to make him look bad. So the interviewer's trying to make a career off of canceling this actor, basically. Yeah. Hence why MDL started to kind of notice this is what people do. They're starting to make careers off of trying to cancel content creators. Simply asking questions and acting kind of like journalists do and being trolls, showing up, doing things that would cause any normal person to react in a bad way because, again, you're coming in with all this negativity. This person's doing their own thing, running their own stream, and then you just raid their stream with negativity. Yeah, you deserve to be canceled if you're the one doing that. You're using your channel for bad things. That's called a cult following. Yeah, that's what it is. It literally means people are going to follow you no matter what you do because you just do negative shit. So nothing's ever going to look bad to them with you because that's the point. All you ever do is negative shit, so yeah. More negative shit? Alright. They jump on board. That's why it's not good. Like, the fact that I have to explain that, it, like, shows that people have a definitive problem with deciphering right and wrong. And there's a lot of people that do. Especially on this platform. So, you know, appreciate the bots, but I want real. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't even know what this is. And then this person I blocked here at the bottom, that was trying to get me to repeat something in another language, their account is only like a month old, so. The person that came in to announce that they speak Persian. Another one of these people announced that they can rub a banana on my nose, apparently. Oh, their banana. Not just any, but their banana. So, you know, like, just inappropriate stuff for chat, you know. And then now they're gone. It just stops cold turkey. Imagine that. Yeah, like there was literally 29 concurrents in here. Let me show you guys something too. The view count's not updating. Yeah, it still says 0 views, even though there was literally 29 concurrents in here. It says literally 0. It literally says 0. It literally says it. There it is. Hold on. See it? Alright, there it is. And look at how many people are in chat. Look at how many people were in chat. Supposedly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Supposedly 6 separate people were in chat already. I physically saw 29 concurrents all at the same time. And this says 0. So this was one of YouTube's little staged things. This was a scam by YouTube. YouTube's gonna have a serious lawsuit on their hands. Yeah, YouTube's gonna have a pretty serious lawsuit on their hands, right? I mean, right here, this view count should be current and active, and it's just not. It's just sitting at 0. I've refreshed the page already too. This page has been refreshed. I refreshed it before showing it to you. Yep. So because YouTube is trash, because YouTube is a trash platform, and look, the chat rate is even says 0, even though it's not. This is called YouTube's a trash platform. So yeah, we'll probably relabel this stream YouTube is trash. That's probably what we'll do. And it would be accurate because this should be counted. Yeah, I mean, like at the end of the day, when your money and everything having to do with your channel and your growth and stuff has to do with views, and we flat out saw 29 concurrents already, this number here, we have you can literally see all these people, and they're just not counting these views. Yeah, that's a scam. YouTube's a pyramid scheme. I mean, I told you guys. I already told you. There it is. 0. We've refreshed it literally twice. I just did it too. So, literally just. So I don't know what else to tell you. I'm not doing it again. This ain't no screenshot. You're looking at the this is the live control room here, and it's literally just showing 0 views, even though you can clearly see all these people came in the chat. So I'm gonna just go ahead and email my lawyer here really quick. So sent my lawyer email. So again, this is this is YouTube proving that they're a scam. All these people in chat, 6 likes, 2 people sitting in here right now, and 0 views. So this is your proof that YouTube is a scam. We're gonna keep the further this like YouTube's gonna use some excuse. ABC Inc. should just pull right out of YouTube. Yeah, all you guys that invest in YouTube, you should pull right out. It's completely fraudulent. The entire platform, when this comes out, this is gonna be huge. Like the whole it's all fake. They're just lying to everybody. It's all fake. It's all made up. They just throw views wherever they want. It's completely made up. If they want to throw some bots in a stream and give you views, they'll do it. It's completely made up. None of the views mean anything. You may as well never invest in this company. Don't invest. Yeah, don't invest. It's literally all made up. And again, this is your proof. All these people are constantly coming in. They literally just pick and choose who's going to get the views. There you go. There's your proof. And they've been doing this for a long time. This is not the first time we've seen this. We've seen this so much. This is why they're harassing me. This is why they have threatened. They have sent me death threats. This is why. This is your proof. Yo, that number not updating, that's important. I don't give a flying fuck. And then again, look, this just stays here as a mistake. That's just there. That's how you know they're screwing around with their own system. That's never even supposed to be there. Yeah. So YouTube is under federal investigation for fraud. Because again, none of these views count. None of them matter. YouTube is a pyramid scheme. Plain and simple. If they think that you should join the club, they'll let you join the club. They'll send you a bunch of plaques. They'll throw views your way. It's that simple. Yep. That's it. Yep, they just promote already famous people. That's all they do. I mean, here's your proof right here. We already refreshed the page several times. This number needs to be accurate for the content creator. Now, the browser doesn't matter. It's not you telling me, oh, it's not updating, it's not updating. That doesn't matter. If I refresh the page, it should update. That's called it not updating, and it's broken on purpose. It should update. Excusing it as it not updating doesn't fucking mean anything. Doesn't mean literally anything. Yes, correct. It's not updating. Okay. If the GDP didn't fucking update, would you question it? Yeah. Yeah, you fucking would. If you went to the gas station and the prices on the fucking sign were different than the ones right at the pump, and they were more expensive at the pump, so you're pumping more than what it says on the sign, would you fucking question it? Yep. So why is it that every single fucking time I stream, something happens to disrupt the process? You know, today would have been a good day. Today we would have had a lot of traffic. So YouTube had to stage something to disrupt that. That's what they just did. That's what they did. They are staging this to disrupt my view process. We had 29 concurrent viewerships in here when the stream started. Exactly 29. And then it went to nothing instantly. I watched it. Kind of like all of these. Yep. YouTube's fraud. I have to probably have a meeting about this now, actually. This is pretty big. Yep, I have to have a meeting about this. It's still not updating. So, I was planning on actually doing a stream, but I may not be able to now. I think I may have to have a meeting about this. This is a big deal. I'm gonna probably have some sort of meeting with my lawyer on this, and I don't know when I'm gonna be able to stream again now, because this is starting to escalate at this point. They're gonna get a call probably soon from many people, and they're gonna have to deal with this because they've been doing this way too long. I don't know what else to say. This is a big one, and look, it's still not updated. You know that, guys, you realize that has nothing to do with me. This number here, that has nothing to do with me. I can't do anything with that. This is literally just a web browser. Okay, I can't do anything with this. This is literally them. Trash. Trash tube. That just literally fucking zero. Yeah, because they want to remove all the views from the stream. So again, if this stream goes down to 0 at the end of the stream, it'll be a class action suit. Yeah, we'll get a lot of signatures for that because they've been doing that for too long. That's them trying to remove more views. Basically, what they're doing when they do that is they're removing views. They're removing the views from when you were live. So this 0 here, this is them taking the stream down to 0, so that way when I finish the stream, it's at 0. Everybody thinks that nobody was in the stream. Even though we've sat here and now seen this number move around all the time, constantly. And again, earlier at the very start of the stream, just like I always see, I saw exactly 29 concurrents. And then they vanished out of nowhere. Yep, instantly 29 and then just nothing. Yep, exactly 29 and then just nothing. So again, YouTube is fraud. What somebody else is doing to viewbot me isn't my responsibility. It's YouTube's. Okay? And they are holding me accountable. That's what they're doing. Because other scammers are on here and doing scams to set me up. They are doing this to hold me accountable for the people that are scamming me. So YouTube's going to be sued big time. Because I'm being taken advantage of. I'm actually being scammed over and 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 over. And YouTube is letting it happen over and over and over and over. And then YouTube is scamming me too. Over and over and over and over and over. So yeah, YouTube's just going to be sued so... Like, it's going to be so bad. It's so bad. Because I've already talked about how people are very obviously viewbotting me. I have nothing to do with it very clearly. How the fuck am I viewbotting? And so you know what I mean? I've already fucking proved that. And I've already shown that YouTube literally does things to hold me responsible for the scammers that are doing this to me. I've literally proven all of this. I'm yelling at my fucking screen every day. I'm literally showing YouTube that there's scammers in here, and they're so fucking stupid. They are literally still so fucking stupid that this is what they're doing. Go ahead, keep doing it. You're being federally investigated, and you're going to be held responsible, and you're going to have to pay me what you owe me. Yeah, YouTube, I'm talking to you. You are going to pay me what you owe me for all the years I've been fucking sitting here while you've been throwing ads on my shit. And then doing this, too. 0 views. And then you remove so many. You remove so many. Basically, what you're doing is you're creating a scenario where you remove just enough so that you can get what you want out of advertising, but I don't get anything. You are fraud. You will be sued. Pyramid scheme. I have a reply here, too, I gotta look at. Yeah, YouTube's just literally gonna be sued. This is so bad. This is so bad. Zero. So I'll tell you what, YouTube, this stream doesn't end until I see that number move. We'll just keep it running. And here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna send a couple of emails to have the boys run trackers on this stream and see who was causing problems initially. We're gonna get this figured out. Because when that stream started, my bitrate was shifting around. Yet it hasn't shifted around at all since I've started. Yet at the very start, conveniently, right when I started, it was shifting around a little bit. Yeah. So YouTube is going to be sued. Why are you asking? By the way, who is this? Who is this? It's weird. So it's just like the weirdest shit. On purpose. This is on purpose. So we're gonna run trackers on this. We're gonna have them figure out why this is happening, and see what YouTube's up to. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So this stream, we're just gonna leave this stream just sit here like this. Probably, I'll probably walk away. I probably won't be here. We're just gonna leave it just right here, just right like this. Again, we're gonna run. I'm gonna have a meeting here. We're gonna run some trackers and try to figure out what exactly YouTube did to make this number not move, because they're doing this. This is YouTube. This isn't a scammer. This is YouTube. YouTube is doing this to make you think there's something weird going on, or no, it's just YouTube. Yeah. Yep. So we're just gonna leave this stream up. It will not come down. We will not leave this. We will not. Yep. It's just gonna stay right here. In fact, I'm probably just gonna do this. Yep, I'm probably just going to do that. And we're going to show that YouTube isn't going to update anything. we're just going to show that. By the way, this is active updating. Yeah, like these numbers change all the time, so that view count should be changed. It shouldn't be locked. So again, that's on YouTube's side of things, and this is going to further help us prove that we need a class action lawsuit against YouTube for not counting views while we're live. That's a very serious thing for a content creator to not have views being counted while they're live. Oh, also, just so you guys know, the average view duration isn't the exact length of the video. Yeah, so again, that's wrong too. So this is on purpose. Yeah, the average view duration isn't the exact length of the video. This is wrong. So we're gonna go ahead and have a meeting about this, but interesting. They tried to stop me from typing it, too. So, you guys, you remember all the people that randomly come in and out, that comment on alts that try to say, you know, you're not getting hacked, it's all in your head, yada yada yada. Again, nobody's talking about getting hacked. Okay? I'm not getting hacked. They're hacking YouTube. They're hacking the stream so that it causes a disconnection, which they're inadvertently causing a severed internet connection to my entire fucking house, which affects everybody that lives here every fucking time they do it. So that's how it's going to be handled. There are many reports now because of what they've been doing. Now, again, this is absolutely unacceptable. This is a very obvious scam. I'd like to draw your attention to the fact that one person has been in this stream the entire time, yet has said nothing. I'd like to draw your attention to that. That's very interesting, isn't it? Yep, one person has been in here conveniently the entire time, yet has said nothing and remained silent, and has never left the stream since they started watching. Secondly, average view duration isn't the length of the stream. Yet this is. No, it's usually like a few minutes. Okay? Which means there is one person watching this stream constantly, for real. Basically what this means is none of these people are real, except this one. This person named Venom. And he's the one sitting in the stream, literally since the beginning, not saying a single thing. And none of these people are real. And somehow liked the stream 6 times. That's what YouTube wants you to believe. Yep. You see how they removed that? You see how they removed it? Yeah. They literally removed it. As I was proving it. YouTube's gonna get sued. Yeah, YouTube's getting sued. Why are there 2 people in here watching nothing? I find it interesting that there's 2 people in here watching nothing, and also that the view count still hasn't moved. So this stream will stay up. And as a reminder that YouTube has somebody in here watching the entire time, there was your average view duration at 56 minutes and 51 seconds. The average view duration was 56 minutes and 30 seconds. YouTube is a scam. You can see it plain as day right there. 56 minutes and 51 seconds right there. And then down here 56 minutes and 30 seconds. YouTube's a fucking scam. They literally had somebody in here just sitting in here the entire time. So it would count as 1 view. And then all the other views aren't counting. Again, YouTube's a fucking scam. Here's your proof. And just so that we're clear, YouTube took that away as soon as I started talking about it. As soon as I started talking about that concurrent average view duration, they took it away. Why the fuck did they do that? If not to get me to, like, flip out on stream and yell about it. Remember what I told you that they're doing? Yeah, so they want me to freak out about that. Nah, I'm just going to talk to my lawyer about it and you're going to get sued. That's all that's going to happen. So here's your views. Again, that's now. This is now. As you can clearly see right here, it says it's at 0 even though it's not. And they removed the concurrent view average view duration as soon as I started talking about it. That screenshot below this is the exact same one, but earlier. So as soon as I started talking about it, they started removing the average view duration. Yep. Interesting, isn't it? Yep. And I got news for you. Rewinding the stream and clipping the stream does not cause the bitrate to shift around. So YouTube is doing that on purpose. Anytime anybody clips anything, anytime anybody's using their stuff to clip me, or anytime anybody's rewinding the stream, YouTube starts shifting the bitrate around all over the place. Yep, to get me to react. So again, YouTube is going to be sued. Because YouTube's been the one reacting to what I've been saying on their platform, instead of telling me it's off limits, instead of having rules for the swear words and the stuff, instead of literally saying they don't want me to say, YouTube, you're a fucking stupid piece of trash that's a scamming fucking platform that literally takes advantage of people, many people, causes them to possibly kill themselves or terrorize other people. But, you know, you know, I'm supposed to just let it go. How many fucking people do you think YouTube has manipulated into killing somebody else? How many people do you think YouTube has, like, done these little things to and manipulated? How many people do you think are stupid and wouldn't have realized it? And wouldn't have realized they're just being manipulated by YouTube? How many people do you think YouTube has killed using manipulation tactics, using exactly this fucking bullshit? How many people do you think they've killed? I think a lot. I actually think it's a lot more than you think it is. I think YouTube conducts murders. That's what I think. And I think that the fact that they actually sit in here, look how many fucking people are in here watching nothing. Nobody's watching this. It's fucking people at YouTube. Again, there was one fucking person in here watching the entire time. And then conveniently, as I started pointing out that the average view duration was the exact length of the stream, they removed it. Which is why you see that image below there. That's why I took that screenshot, to show you exactly what it looked like before they did this. This is the browser. These are the views not being counted. YouTube is a disgusting, murder, crime dealing platform. And they shut the people up that would shut them down by giving them plaques. You got to this many subscribers and this many subscribers. You got to this. That's what they do. The people that are smart enough to shut them down, they shut them up with plaques and money. Why do you think they're so scared of me when I said I didn't care about money a while back? When I said that I have morals and I said that I don't care about the numbers. I said I want to build a community. They don't like that. Sounds like the same fucking bullshit I heard while working at Walmart. And they put a video on to brainwash me about unionization, claiming that they would fire me if I even mentioned it to another employee. You know, I could literally sue the fucking shit out of Walmart if I wanted to. Sat literally on the clock, had me sit there for hours watching videos. Oh, unions are bad. You talk about unions, you lose money. They're literally lying. They're brainwashing. This is exactly the same fucking bullshit. No views. None. Not being counted. None. And then as soon as I mentioned the average view duration being exactly the length of the stream, what the fuck did they do? What did they do? What did they do? What did they do? Tell me what they did. The exact moment that I mentioned it, proving that YouTube is sitting here doing things as I say it, proving that they are sitting here doing things as I say it, proving that they are sitting here doing things as I say it. Why is it at 0 views? Because you're a fraudulent platform? Is that why? Yes. That's why. I just refreshed it. And guess what? It's still at 0. Yep. Yeah, here's the concurrent viewer number. Somehow at 3. Right here it is. And they would have you believe. And again, as soon as I mentioned this earlier, how conveniently the average view duration was the exact length of the stream, made 0 fucking sense, was usually a couple of minutes, they removed it. Very interesting. YouTube's getting sued, and this is being federally investigated. And I've got news for you. The federal people, the people that are actually investigating this, I think they're actually being investigated now too. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure YouTube's trying to pay somebody off. YouTube's been very, very obviously trying to get in contact with the federal investigators to try to pay them all. I have seen evidence of that. Oh, don't get me wrong. While they're federally investigating it, I have absolutely zero qualms about coming on here and telling you the absolute fucking truth. So do not mince words. I will come on here and I will tell you the 100% fucking truth. And this is bullshit. As soon as I mention anything about the fact that this average view duration is conveniently not an average, it's the exact length of the stream. Gee, I wonder what's going on there. Oh, gee, that's right. Oh, that's right. YouTube doesn't show my streams to people. I wonder if... Oh, that's right. Yep, now it's starting to make sense, isn't it? Yep, so no matter what that was going to say, that was always going to be at 0. Yeah, so don't worry, YouTube. You're going to get sued. Yep, I can't stream now. YouTube's just going to be sued instead. I'll be willing to bet if I got off stream and killed myself, YouTube would sit here and try to make money off of it. Yep, so I'm having a meeting now. The lawyer's claiming again, this day actually was a good day. I was actually positive. It was positive coming into this, and then because of what happened with YouTube, they caused the distress, they caused an anxiety attack, they caused all kinds of stuff. So they will be sued. There will be things that they have to pay for, and we will be compensated here because we're all about business. We're not about fucking around. YouTube's about fucking around. They're about trying to claim that Mr. Beast is worth a goddamn fucking thing. Meanwhile, everybody on the fucking planet that worked for him is saying the exact opposite. So again, YouTube's just literally looking like garbage. Literally, YouTube looks like they lift up and promote people that are ass, that are literally fucking trash, bottom of the barrel, disgusting, under a rock, golem, fucking trash people. This is who YouTube lifts up. This is who they promote. Because remember, Mr. Beast, just remember how crazy they are about making sure that you buy his shit, you watch his shit. Oh, yeah, let's not forget about Dr. Disrespect and all these other guys they promoted, they lifted up. Meanwhile, I'm sitting here and I'm fucking showing you exactly what's happening on this platform, exactly what YouTube's doing. And instead of fixing it, they do it more. So, you know what? Yeah. You know what? You're gonna fucking be sued. Since I warned you a million times, I told you it wasn't gonna happen. I said, no. It's all just to help. Not anymore. You're a pyramid scheme. You're a fraud. You throw ads on my shit, and then later on, you fucking barely throw me a bone. I'm sitting here working my ass off just to make sure I can fucking stream, and then you come along and you do this bullshit. Fuck you, YouTube. Disgusting platform. What a disgusting, disgrace, fucking piece of trash platform. YouTube will probably change their tone once a certain TV organization covers this story.